Hello, 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 beautiful earth angels. Happy Tuesday. Happy Taurus season. Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. So good to connect with you and your beautiful angels. And I'm just looking at this microphone to make, oh, there it is. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Welcome to Earth Angels Unite. This is podcast 156. Your pain is not the problem, it's a portal to clarity. The energy body is real, even though it's invisible. It holds the emotions, patterns, and experiences that the physical body carries. When pain is addressed only at the physical level, it often stays stuck. Opening your conscious mind to the energy body is how pain releases and clarity is restored. Through slowing down, relaxing, and allowing energy to move, that pain can begin to release. Clarity comes when the body and energy are working together. Okay, I love that. So, my intention with these podcasts is to create a space of transformation, that you come one person and you leave transformed. And how do we do that? It's by bringing the issues in the tissues, right? The fears, the wounds, the trauma to the surface for healing, to the light for healing. And I see this as time with your angels, whether you're here live, whether you're connecting with the replay. And I was just listening for a minute. Your angels know how to heal your pain. So developing a relationship with your angels through the relax, release, receive process, which is what I help my clients do. Develop a relationship with the divine, their soul, their angels, and source. And good news, they're all on the same side. So I'll be sharing teachings from my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 Practices to Heal Your Pain with Angel Love, my book baby. To help you transform your pain into peace. So my mission is to help highly sensitive, highly intuitive souls, so earth angels, empaths, cycle breakers, alchemists, to transform their pain into peace, to take it from lead to gold, and become calm, clear, and confident with angel love and relaxation. And I'm devoted to that mission. And I'm so devoted to that mission because I also need healing. And I'm so grateful for the healing I've already had, the downloads that have come through to support my healing process, the alchemy formula, everything that's come through, first for me, then for the world, then for you. So I hope that feels good. I hope that resonates. So my name is Jill Kempner, angel coach, alchemist, and author of Receiving from Your Angels. And I've been in the healing arts field for almost 3 decades. I started as a massage therapist and a yoga teacher, evolving into the work I do today as an angel coach and energy healer. And again, it's my passion, it's my mission, because I've experienced multiple levels of pain and multiple levels of trauma. And my soul kept guiding me forward to understand that my pain had a purpose. And now I'm on a mission to help you achieve that as well, right? To take it from lead to gold, from pain to peace, from a wound to wisdom. So that's what I do. That's what I help my clients with. So as an angel coach, I'm helping my clients heal their pain, whether it's physical or emotional pain, with the love of the angels and with the relax, release, receive process. So like inviting them to slow down, to simplify and to soften. So welcome. Happy Tuesday. We just had an awesome new moon. We're on the other side of a new moon, and I believe we've shifted into Taurus. So we've moved from that fiery Aries energy into the earthy, grounded Taurus energy. So we're going to feel that shift. And oh, that must be what I was feeling today. Because I was like, I feel like I'm a lot slower than I have been. So it's all making sense. Also, if you're new to me, hop on to my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, and sign up for my newsletter, because I send these replays through my newsletter. So they'll go directly to your inbox and you can watch it when you have time. But also understand that, again, I see this as time with your angels. So don't wait. Right? Why would we wait to spend time with our angels? Okay, so let's talk about the energy body. First of all, your energy body is defined as let me hold on, the angels are saying something. Yeah. As the invisible part of you that holds your emotions, your past experiences, as well as your connection to your soul and your angels. And we're going to be talking about that today. Your energy body, your energetic roots that flow from the root chakra down the legs, through the feet, through the aura, through the chakras below the aura, inside the aura, to ground you into the earth. Your inner universe of parts, which is your humanity, your ego, invisible to the naked eye, but ever so real, just like the angels. Your chakras, which have evolved from the 7 rainbow chakras to the 13 spiritual chakras. And in the Energy Body 101 class, we're going to focus on the 8 body chakras with a little touch into the spiritual chakras. But there'll be more classes about that as well, because I want to simplify it for you. Hello, say hi if you're here. Okay, so the chakras, here's how the angels showed me how to connect with them. And that's actually what we're going to be doing in the Energy Body 101 class. They're angel receivers. So again, they've evolved from energy centers to energy temples. Okay, that's the evolution of the chakras. And then, of course, what many of you may be aware of when you think of energy body is your auric field, the electromagnetic field around your body. Your energy body is designed to do 3 main things. First, to protect your physical body, to release pain, because we actually release through the energy body. We release through the breath, through intention, through breath, and through the energy body. And to receive love. Think about those angel receivers, right? Every part of your energy body is designed to receive. So if you want to receive love from your angels, which I know you do if you're here and you're watching this, then we need to bring the invisible to the conscious mind. Right? So this is a mind expanding, heart expanding topic, the energy body. So your energy body holds your soul's wisdom as well, your medicine. And it also has the traumas, the patterns, and the karma that you are still here to learn from, to transform from. Hi, say hi if you're here. Let me go to Instagram. Hey, Hamilton, good to see you. I was thinking about you today. So, one of the things I talk about in my book is there's a sacred relationship. And I'm going to share a personal story about this. The sacred relationship between your physical body, which we know is real, right? It's dense matter, and your energy body, which is also real, but yet invisible to the naked eye. Although there's been so much scientific research around the electromagnetic field, right? Your aura already. Science is catching up, right? With the mystical. And your angels can help you access that relationship between the physical body and the energy body through relaxation. That's actually what I'm so excited about with my Energy Body 101 class on Saturday, May 2nd. This season's class, because I'm going to be teaching this again. I'm so excited about it. So when you slow down, simplify, and soften, right? Relax, release, receive, your body feels safe. Your physical body feels safe. And when your body feels safe, your energy body can open. And that's when you start to release the pain, to receive love, to reconnect, to connect and reconnect with the wisdom of your soul, with the wisdom of your angels. So, this isn't necessarily something, connecting with the energy body isn't necessarily something that you think your way into. Although we can we can learn logically about the energy body. And I do think that's a big part of my medicine, is to educate you about your energy body so that you know how it functions and how it can support you, help you heal, help you connect with the angels. Right? We're not thinking our way into it. It's something you allow. So why does the energy body matter? Because your energy body is how your angels are sending you love. My job as an angel coach is to help you receive your angels' love, to see your pain differently, to see your pain through the eyes of love, which is something I talked about in Oracle Monday yesterday, right? Raziel and clairvoyance, clear sight, clear vision came forward, right? Using our inner vision to see heavenly love, to see the love inside of that pain. That's what the angels help us do. Excuse me. So remember, your angels are pure energy. And I also want to say this, your soul loves you unconditionally. Your angels love you unconditionally. Source loves you unconditionally. I think this is one of the most important messages that we need to hear over and over and over again as it moves through the thickness of our barriers to love, right? So thank you for that download, angels, and that remembrance. So your angels are pure energy, and they're communicating with you through your energy body, right? Roots, parts, chakras, aura. It's like, oh. And then, so here's why I know this class is so important. What we're talking about here today and the expanded version in my workshop is so many people come and say, well, I can't hear my angels. I can't feel my angels. I can't see my angels. But there's a feeling that they know they're there, but they're not receiving the clear messages. And so when we slow down, simplify, and soften and tune in, we'll become aware of our invisible energy body. That's when the messages are going to start to flow through. So let me know if that resonates. Thank you. Okay, so many downloads. So it's actually easier for your human self, right? Your body, your mind, your humanness, your ego, to receive love through your energy body first. That's why this is so important. And then your mind can understand it. So let's talk about this analogy. And then I'm going to share my story. Hold on. I'm listening for a second. Okay, thank you. So your angels are a bridge. Okay, so think about a bridge. Usually a bridge is a structure that goes over a body of water, right? Land, water, land. So ego, the mind chatter, right? The emotions, life, humanity to soul, right? One side is the ego, one side is the soul, and we have to cross the waters. And we do that with the bridge. So the angels are the bridge from your humanity to your divinity. Let me know if that analogy resonates. Okay. And your energy body is the vehicle. Your energy body is how you receive that connection between the humanity and divinity. Say hi if you're here. Welcome. So, sorry. Okay. Got it. So, your angels hold the frequency of love, of truth, of wisdom. And your energy body is the system that receives it. So your angel team can help you cross from your human experiences, your thoughts, your fears, your emotions into that connection to your soul. And your energy body is how you receive that connection. So it's how you're feeling your angel's love, receiving their guidance. And that connection becomes real, it becomes embodied. So again, the angels are the bridge, and your energy body is how you cross that bridge, right? So the emotions, the stress, the experiences you're carrying, that's like the water underneath the bridge. Sometimes calm, sometimes turbulent, but the bridge is always there. When I got that download, I was like, oh, right? Because your angels are right. Why is presence? Why is being here and now so important? Because this is where your angels are, right here, right now, sending you love. So when we return to our breath, our heart, our body, we can begin to tune in to our angels' calm, our angels' clarity, our angels' trust in us. So let me take a sip of water and share my story. I'm hoping this story will help to anchor in this teaching. So I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in 2019. And for the most part, I've been in remission. So Crohn's is an autoimmune condition that affects the colon. And for me, it shows up as pain and inflammation in my gut. So I've been managing it as of right now. I've been managing it without traditional medication through mindful eating, hydration, rest, movement, and then, of course, the alchemy formula, the relax, release, receive process. And this year, I made a deeper commitment to myself. So we're in 2026 is a universal 1 year. So you add up all the numbers, you get a 10, and then you take it down to a single digit, you get 1. So this is a universal 1. We're actually starting an entire epicycle, a whole new epicycle this year. And one of my guidances was to slow down and address the gut pain and get the gems, right? Alchemize it, get the gems. As I commit to awakening your inner alchemist, the alchemist within you, I needed to do the work and do the work within myself. Thank you. So back in February of this year, back in February of this year, I did some really deep emotional work, especially around my mom's cancer journey and what I was calling the dash, the time between her diagnosis and death, which for her was only a year. And I experienced deep relief. I kept applying the alchemy formula and digging in the dirt, finding those gems. And I actually for over 2 months, hi, welcome, say hi if you're here. I was at a zero pain. I was like, wow, right? Such relief, deep relief. And as these autoimmune issues can often be cyclical, I went into a flare up again. And so I went back to the process. So I had a massage on Sunday, and something beautiful and profound happened. So on my way to my massage, I was setting the clear intention. Okay, I want to relax, I want to feel peace, and I want relief from this gut pain. And I heard my angels say something in the car when I was driving, something I shared in my book. When fear is ready to release, it shows up as pain. And I was like, okay, I heard that, right? And I felt something shift in my body. So I told the therapist I was having gut pain, and she started the massage on my legs. And it felt like amazing. But my brain was like, why? Why is she on my legs? And I heard my angel say root chakra. And I was like, oh, yeah, root chakra. So I'm like, that's right. Kidneys, bladder, bones, bowels, roots, lower body. Okay. And that safety, stability, security, fear, right? The shadow was fear. And I was like, oh, when fear is ready to release, it shows up as pain. So she was working on my surgery leg I had surgery on, and I just started bawling. And the tears were flowing and I was crying, and that's another form of release. And so as my muscles and fascia were being released, as my physical body was being tended to and nurtured, right? When my muscles and fascia is released, so did the layers underneath. And this is what I'm going to share with you. So I flashed back to after I tore my knee and how vulnerable I felt and how scared I was. I was scared of losing my job, which, my job was my body, a massage therapist, and my life's work, my passion. I was scared I was always going to be in pain. I was scared to be that vulnerable. And I came face to face with this realization that a fair amount of the pain that was in my body was actually suppressed fear from my childhood. So I went from the vulnerability I was feeling at after I tore my knee to all the way back to childhood. All of this happening on the massage table, right? Through my intuition, through my energy body, through the tears, all of that. And it was a fear that I was never able to feel because fear wasn't an option when I was a child, right? I had to be strong. I had to be the rock. I had to be the glue holding everything together. And I did that for decades, really until my dark night of the soul. So when I tore my knee, it was literally one of the most vulnerable times of my life. And I didn't understand that at the time. I didn't understand that at the time. And it took me years to learn that pain has a purpose. That pain is a portal. That pain is a teacher, not a punishment. Because when I felt vulnerable back then, and I tore my knee, I didn't meet the fear. Okay. I went into my protectors. I went into the old pattern that I had done when I was younger. Resentment, hatred, judgment. Let me know if that resonates. I protected myself instead of processing that fear and processing what was underneath. And because the fear was, I had this tremendous fear of pain. And then I took medication that was prescribed to me, and I just took too much of it. I took it every day like rote without checking in with my body. So I took 800 Motrin for 9 months. And it disrupted my gut, really added fuel to the fire. And then when my brother had his car accident a few years after I tore my knee, and my knee was healing, my body was healing, and then he had this traumatic car accident, right? There was so much stress, so much fear, so much unprocessed. It's like, I thought I processed all this. It was a whole nother layer, right? That really remained unprocessed until now. And now I'm looking at it through the eyes of love. And in that moment, this is how it links to the energy body. In that moment, I knew my gut pain was not just physical, right? It was emotional, it was energetic, and it was stored in my system for a really long time. The fear of being vulnerable, the fear of pain. And as I allowed the tears, there was release, there was relief, and I named it. And so this is the sacred relationship between your physical body and your energy body, because what shifted wasn't just muscular, it was emotional, it was energetic. It was stored fear finally moving. And here's the best part, right? I went from an 8 pain when I walked in to a 2. Because it wasn't just the massage. It was the massage, it was the emotions, it was the energy flowing. So that's how I know the relief is true relief. Long-lasting relief. Healing becomes complete when we address both the physical and the energetic, and that's what I help my clients with. Because whatever they're going through physically or emotionally, there's a spiritual connection. And if you can understand that, that's part of the lesson you're learning in this life. It's not about punishment or suffering or revenge or retribution or any of that. This is about soul lessons being uncovered for our evolution. Thank you, angels. So that's why understanding your energy body matters. And I'm here to educate you. I'm here to support you in that process in a joyful way, in a relaxed way, in a gentle way. That's why I love working with the angels. It's joy. You know, one of my cards today was unconditional joy. And I was praying about that in my yoga practice this morning. And I was like, you know, my soul's clarity comes. My soul is unconditionally joyful. So this work is joyful. This work is gentle. This work is relaxing. And that's why I'm magnetized to it. So when you understand how your energy body works, how it holds your experiences, and how to access it through relaxation, you can begin to release what's been stored in there. And that's how we get the gem, which is my mission. That's how you move from pain, from wounds to wisdom, from tension to trust, from confusion to clarity. So your pain isn't the problem. It's the portal to your next level of healing, your next level of clarity. And I have so much compassion for my past selves. Actually, the tears were me having compassion for everything I went through, who didn't understand that the pain wasn't the problem, right? It was the portal. And now that's what I help my clients to shift their relationship with pain from believing that the pain is a problem, a punishment, something to get rid of, into a slower, simpler, softer understanding. Pain is a portal, pain is a messenger, pain is a teacher. So when we relax, when we stop fighting it, you can start to turn toward the energy underneath the physical issue. And that's where the alchemy happens, right? The relax, release, receive process. And you understand the deeper meaning. You receive the lesson, you receive the gem. And that's actually when we receive the gem, that's how we break the cycle. I think I did a podcast about that, a whole entire podcast about that. So I'm going to pull a card, but I'm just tuning in for a minute because, okay, thank you, angels. So if you're ready to see your pain through the eyes of love and to really heal from the inside out to get the gems, I would love to support you in that process. I would be honored. And I have an invitation for you. It's to a free consult. So it's called the Angelic Pain Relief Consult. It's a 1-hour conversation over Zoom. And it's a heartfelt and compassionate space. And understand, I fully respect how vulnerable this space is, right? When we're opening up to looking at our pain through the eyes of love. So you're held in the deepest compassion, in the deepest respect, in the deepest love. That's actually my favorite part of the consult, is just being there with you and your angels and letting their medicine, their love flow through to bring clarity. So I'm going to share what your angels are saying about your pain. And that's going to create a moment of relief. And then I'm going to share, me, and your angels are going to create your personalized, customized roadmap to relief. And I have multiple ways to work with me and the angels, from group offerings, medicine and community, to one-on-one connection. Tickle in my throat. So all that information is on my website, right at the top, jillkempnerhealing.com. It says book a consult, but I'll also include the link here. So let me pull a card for you about this, about connecting with, I'm hearing, let me see what the angels are saying. So how is it that you are releasing pain and receiving your next level of clarity through your energy body? I was like, okay, I love that, right? How are you releasing that pain, whatever it is? Receiving clarity about that pain, right? The gem, the clarity, the message, the lesson through your energy body. I love that. Let's see what your guardian angels are saying. I love this deck. Here you go. Rest. This is a very clear message. It's got two meanings. Let rest be a consistent practice in your life. So that's the relaxation. Create regular pauses. This is the devotion. So the rest is the calm, create regular pauses and give yourself time to nurture your inner world. By doing so, you establish a sturdy foundation of well-being and inner harmony. So this is about slowing down and relaxing and bringing in the calm of your angels. So by inviting them, this is about, Slowing down. Invite your angels. Let your body rest and relax this week, right? Make space for your inner world to be tended to. So the other piece of this is this actually goes perfectly with the energy body, because that's our universe of parts. So when we relax the physicality, when we ground through the roots, we can open up emotionally and look at the parts of us that need healing. So that's what your angels are saying this week. It's like, what? And funny, because one of my cards is do the work today. So it's like, okay, like, where am I directing my angels' love? What part of me? And if you have physical pain, that's going to be the part, right? But if you have, it could be the same thing with emotional pain or mental pain, or that spiritual pain of feeling lost or confused or disconnected. Like, I don't know, right? We can have a part that's indulging in confusion. So the wisdom is from your guardian angels this week to heal that pain, to receive clarity through the energy body. Rest. Make rest a consistent practice, but also pause. So this is what I help my clients do. I help them to, I teach them how to invite their angels, how to devote to that connection, how to create a crystal clear intention, and then manifest that intention through the relax, release, receive process. That's the alchemy formula. And that's what I walk my clients through step by step by step. And it's an honor. So I invite you to join us. I invite you to set up that console if this resonates with you. And I'm just hearing the angel say something. Thank you. Okay. So on Saturday, May 2nd, this season, because I will teach this class again, it's just going to be one of my signature classes. I'm saying it here. I'm claiming it here. Energy Body 101, feel calm, clear, and confident. So this is a 3-hour workshop from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's in person this time in Grays Lake at the Love Light Connection. So it's Saturday, May 2nd in the morning. The investment is $99. And what are we going to do? I see this. It's actually, I saw another part of the class this morning, a vision, which I'm excited about. We're going to spend time talking about and tending to your energy body through relaxation, through archangel connection and relaxation. It's going to be enlightening, peaceful, relaxing, fun. And you're going to know yourself better. My intention is that you leave feeling calm, clear, and confident in your angelic connection, in your connection to your energy body, and your ability to receive love from your angels, and that you have a gem, right? There's a gem from something you've been maybe holding on to for decades, for lifetimes even. That's my intention. That's my intention with all of my offerings, and especially this Energy Body 101. So I would love for you and your angels to join us. I'll put the link information to enroll in the comments as well. And let's bring in Archangel Michael. Let's do just a mini activation to close, because that's what I'm hearing. So bring your hands to your heart. Take a cleansing breath in and out. Welcome your A team here, your angels and guardian angels, allies, animals, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, especially Archangel Michael and the heart of source to be here now. Thank you for guiding and protecting each of us for our highest good and highest healing. As you trust, you're exactly where you're meant to be. You are the keeper of your mind and body, and we welcome only those angels, guides, and earth angels that love you unconditionally. So go ahead and breathe and feel the calm. Feel the calm of the angel's frequency, the frequency of your angel's calm surrounding you. Good, deep in your heart. And then open your heart up in devotion. I'm devoted to receiving love and clarity from my angels. Breathe and allow yourself to receive your soul's clarity in your mind. And now we're going to set this intention. I intend to release this pain once and for all and receive my next level of clarity, love, or whatever your intention is. So just set that intention. And then Archangel Michael stepping in with his royal blue light surrounding your auric field and his sword of light, his sword of truth. And he's going to cut the cords to the pain. On the back of the body, there you go, the front of the body, the sides of the body, right, left. As you give yourself permission to just soften, relax, and connect with your energetic, physically relax the muscles from the bones and connect with your energetic roots. Beautiful. Perfect. Breathe and relax emotionally, knowing that all of you are loved. Every part, every feeling, every emotion. Your whole humanity is loved. Just feel how good that feels. Breathe and connect with those spinning energy centers along the length of the spine. Let your mind relax into the breath and flow between the thoughts. So mental relaxation is not no thought, it's connecting with, aligning with the space between the thoughts where you reside. And the pearlescent white light of your guardian angels now filling your whole body, your auric field, your chakra temple, your center channel from the brain to the heart, the belly, the roots. As you let go spiritually, spiritual relaxation. And just for now, hand the pain over. I'm going to give all the gut pain over to my angels. I'm willing to release this from my body and receive benevolence. Willing to release all pain and receive trust. Willing to release all fear and receive grace. And then we ask, as you release, your body may twitch or shudder. Your emotions may rise and fall. Know that you're releasing and leading with your heart. You're receiving and trusting your intuition simultaneously, releasing and receiving together. Oh, there you go. Perfect. What lesson am I learning from this pain? You can put your hands there. What is the deeper meaning of this pain? What is the gem? I'm willing to see, I'm willing to feel, I'm willing to understand. Not just through my mind, but through my heart, through my belly, through my core, all the way to the bone marrow. And now as you receive Archangel Michael, just radiating his energy of protection, safety, power, presence throughout your whole being. So you're just feeling so safe to receive and trust your intuition. To trust what you see in your mind's eye, what you know in your mind, what you hear in your inner world, what you feel in your body. Thank you, angels, for drawing near at this time, revealing to us what we most need to know. And trust your intuition. Know that you may not receive the gem and the answer right now. I'm willing to receive every gem from this pain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's bring our hands to our hearts in prayer mudras. We seal this inner journey. We dedicate the healing that you've received today to all our relations in all directions of time. And Archangel Michael, recalibrating your energy body to your normal daily activities on all 4 levels of your being, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, karmic, in all directions of time for your highest good and highest healing. And so it is. Oh, I wasn't planning on doing that activation, but I'm really glad we did. I hope that resonated with you. I am so grateful. Oh my gosh, there were so many people here. Cinnamon, Charles, Sassy, Monique, Ben, Pam, thank you for being here. Lots of Instagram today. I'm going to send this replay in just a little bit. So sign up for my newsletter at jillkempnerhealing.com. And if you want to hear more about the Energy Body 101, reach out to me directly. I'd love to have I'd love to have a conversation with you about it, set up a chat, and get you enrolled in that amazing, amazing class. So I love you. I appreciate you. Have an amazing week. Be gentle. Remember what your angel said. Rest and tend to your inner world to get your next level of clarity. Okay, see you next time. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Namaste.